Hey y'all, we haven't annotated together in a long time, so I figured why not give it a go? We'll annotate together with the video, and then I will turn you loose to continue with your annotations on your own or with your partner, deciding on what you guys decide. Okay. Today is the 24th of October. The way that we write out the date is 10-24-24. Welcome and attendance has been taken care of. We will go through shams and the learning target, but for now I'm going to tell you what we are up to today. So we're going to start with the video, obviously is what you're watching right now. Then we are going to move into our annotations. We will do this one together, the Akkadian Empire, and then you will be responsible for annotating Old Babylonian Empire. Whether you decide to do that on your own or with a partner is up to you. And then for today's exit ticket, you need to get a doof check, meaning you need me to check on your annotations to make sure you are, if not meeting expectations, you are on your way to meeting those expectations. And if you're in 4th hour, hey, 4th hour, you can also have the wonderful Miss Lore check your annotations as well. When the video is playing and you are annotating along with it, you need to be at a level 0. Once you move into partner work, that's when you can be at a level 1. If you need help, I need you to raise your hand, or please feel free to ask someone who looks like they know what they are doing. The activity, you are going to be listening to the speaker, which is the video. The traverse activity, we are looking at our textbooks online. And if you and your partner decide, you guys can do your partner work. There is no movement today. You will need to remain in your assigned seat for the entirety of class, with the exception of taking care of bodily needs, and you know what all that entails, and you know that you're going to take care of said bodily needs by walking. For participation, you can make sure you are actively listening to the video. You can focus on your annotations. And you can contribute to your partner work, again, if you and your partner decide you are interested in doing partner annotations. All right, today you will just need your Chromebook. Today, I can compose annotations with the video and then on my own, so that I refresh my memory on annotation expectations. I'll know I've got it when I have earned an anno ticket or am on my way to earning them. I know you've just been dying to see the results so far. So in first place, we have 5th hour with 18 anno tickets. Way to go, guys. Keep it up. In second place, we have a tie. We have 4th hour and 7th hour, who both have 11 anno tickets. In 3rd hour, they have 9 anno tickets. And in last place, we have 2nd hour with 6 anno tickets. All right, we are still in chapter 5. On Tuesday, you were responsible for completing Civilization Begins in Mesopotamia, the 2 subsections being Geography and Mesopotamia. The second section you needed to complete was Early Agriculture in Mesopotamia. Yesterday, we completed Sumer. You were responsible for completing City-States Emerge, Sumerian Society, and Sumerian Cultural Developments. Today, we are in Mesopotamian empires. We are not going to do all 4 today because that is overwhelming. So we are just going to tackle the Akkadian Empire together. We will do that together on the video, and then you will be responsible for annotating the Old Babylonian Empire either on your own or with your partner. Again, it is your choice whether you want to work together or not. You just need to let me know so then I know whether to give my anno ticket to you based off of how well you are working together or how well you are working by yourself. All right. First thing I need to do is make sure that my annotations are activated. Okay, we are in the Akkadian Empire. Here is our driving question. What cultural features did early Mesopotamian empires share? Sumerian city-states shared a common culture. Still, competition for resources often resulted in wars. These conflicts weakened some city-states and strengthened others. Okay, so my historical spidey senses are tingling. I'm going to highlight this. I think this is a main idea. So main idea is a star. I'm going to put this in my own words. Main idea. These conflicts affected the powers these city-states had. These conflicts affected the powers these city-states had. If they were effective and they were big and they had a good army, that would probably strengthen their city-state. Whereas if they were smaller and they got their booties handed to them, maybe they're going to do some shrinkage and a different city-state is going to take some of their territory. All right, according to ancient cuneiform tablets, a Sumerian leader named Sargon rose to power around 2300 BCE in the city of Kish. Sargon founded the city of Akkad. He captured other Mesopotamian city-states. Sargon's captured cities led to the world's first empire. An empire is a group of states or countries under the control of one ruler. Okay, couple of things here. What do you think Ms. Doofman is going to highlight? I'll give you a hint. There's two things I'm going to highlight. First thing, Sumerian leader named Sargon. This stood out to me. He is a leader. Oh, what? Typo. He, not me, he is a leader and will be an important part of this portion of human history. Obviously, he's important enough because he has a little underline. He has an underline in our textbook. That's how I know he's important. Well, and I know who he is, but that's besides the point. All right. Second thing I'm going to highlight. World's first empire. I'm going to label this as a main idea. What is the main idea? That is a fantastic question. What's this? An empire is a group of states of countries under control of one ruler. It's a definition, y'all. Okay. This is a definition. That is not how you spell definition. This is a definition of what an empire is. Empire is an actual thing. It's not just from Star Wars, believe it or not. Create, nope. Here's a cool looking map. Let's figure out what it's telling us here. Rise of the Akkadian Empire. Oh, okay, so it's telling us the dates. Akkadian Empire, that's this blue squiggle. And then the purple are the areas conquered by the Akkadian Empire. So as you can see, the main idea we pointed out in the first paragraph is already being evident. Look, the proof is in the pudding. These conflicts resulted in the different city-states being more powerful. Powerful enough to the point that they can become empires. Sargon spoke Akkadian. Akkadian was different from the Sumerian language. After conquering Sumer neighbor cities, Sargon united the two cultures. I'm going to say this is a main idea. Excuse me. I'm going to say that this is a main idea because it combines cultures, and then it also stood out to me because it reminds me of the USA. We have so many cultures here. So that's why this particular portion stood out. I'm gonna create a note. He made Akkadian the official language. He also adapted cuneiform as the writing system. Akkadians governed the conquered city-states. They also joined the priesthood of the Sumerian religion. Oh, interesting. So, Akkadians governed the conquered cities, also joined the priesthood. That makes me wonder, is this a theocracy? Create note. Sargon's daughter was Enheduanna. I did not say that right. Enheduanna? Something like that. She became high priestess of the city of Ur. The Akkadians introduced many developments of the Fertile Crescent. They built roads, fortresses, and created the world's first postal system. That's pretty cray. I'm gonna make that green. Again, you don't have to color code, but I'm a color coder, so I'm gonna do it. Stood out to me. Postal system seems very advanced for society. I can tell humanity was evolving. Create note. Sargon ruled for 56 years until he died. The Akkadian Empire lasted for around 180 years. It collapsed around 2150 BCE. It likely ended due to attacks from the north and other pressures. Okay. It likely ended due to attacks. That's the main idea. Star. Main idea. It circles back to the point made earlier in the chapter. Conflict results in a shift of power. Not bark. What the heck? When you type so bad that not even autocorrect can save you. Oh gosh. Okay. Main idea circles back to the point made earlier in the chapter. Conflict results in a shift of power. I'm going to create a note. From the north and other pressures, a drought may have contributed to the collapse as well. Sargon and the rulers after him left a strong cultural legacy. They provided future leaders with model for how to rule an empire. That makes me wonder, do modern rulers use any of his leadership tactics? Create note. All right. We are all done with this chapter. You are now responsible for moving on and annotating the old Babylonian Empire. You can do that with your partner or by yourself. The choice is yours. If you are working by yourself, make sure you do not distract yourself. Stay on the correct tab. Don't talk to other people. Just work on getting your work done so that you can move on with your life and have not history homework to do tonight, ideally. All right. Have a great rest of your day, y'all. See ya.